Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to turn on the speed limits alerts in the Waze app in 2026. Do you want Waze to warn you when you're driving over the posted speed limit? You can enable speed limits alerts directly from the app. And here's exactly how to do so, but before we start, the Waze app is available in the Play Store and also in the App Store. So if you want to benefit from practical and easy driving experience, make sure to download it from there. It helps while driving. Now let's go back to our topic and learn about how to turn on speed limits alerts in the Waze app. Now, first of all, you're going to open the Waze app and tap the menu icon. It's the three horizontal lines in the top left corner. Then you're going to click and go to the settings. Once you click on here, you're going to make sure to click on map and display. Now here, after this, you're going to scroll all the way down until you find the map information on overlay settings or section. We're going to click on the speedometer. Now here, this menu you can choose the settings related to your current speed and speed limits warnings. Make sure to click on the show speedometer, toggle this option on, then look for the option related to speed thresholds or speed limits. As you can see, these are the show speed limits, speed threshold, and alerts at threshold. We're going to tap it to choose when Waze would warn you. And depending on your version, you may be able to choose a threshold based on how far above the posted speed limits you're traveling. And select the option you prefer, then Waze can then provide a visual and audible warning when you exceed that threshold. And keep in mind that speed limits information can sometimes be inaccurate or outdated, so always follow the actual posted speed limits and local road signs. And that's how you turn on speed limits alerts in the Waze app in 2026. It's a useful reminder to help you stay aware of the posted limits while navigating. And if you like this video and found this helpful, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.